If you're a business owner in Kolkata, you've probably thought about how to improve your online presence. Well, you're in the right place. We're about to break down modern web development in a simple way to help you make the best choice for your company's growth.
So, you know you need a better website, but where do you even start? Should you get a redesign, a brand new build, maybe an online store? It's a really common problem, and honestly, it can feel a little overwhelming.
But don't worry, we're here to clear all that up. The whole point of this short explainer is to help you figure out exactly what kind of project is the right fit for your business goals. So let's dive in.
First things first, what kind of website do you really need? Because it's definitely not a one-size-fits-all situation. Let's look at the different options to see which one matches what you're trying to achieve.
Okay, if you're a service-based business, your website's main job is to build trust and bring in new inquiries. So you'll want a professional site that clearly explains what you do and makes it super easy for people to get in touch.
Now, if you're selling products online, that's a whole different ballgame. You're going to need an e-commerce website. We're talking organized product pages, a really smooth checkout process, and a platform that can actually support your sales as you grow.
And what if you're regularly publishing content, like blog posts or articles? Then a content management system, or a CMS, like WordPress, is an absolute game changer. It means your team can update the site themselves without needing a developer for every single change.
Maybe you already have a site, but it feels slow, looks a bit dated, or just doesn't work well on phones. That's where a redesign comes in. And it's not just about a fresh coat of paint. It's about a complete overhaul to improve its speed, how users experience it, and how your message comes across.
You know, a website isn't a set-it-and-forget-it kind of thing. It's more like a living part of your business. Regular maintenance is what keeps it secure, running fast, and up-to-date long after it's launched.
And sometimes a standard website just isn't enough. Maybe you need something special, like a client portal, a custom booking system, or an internal dashboard for your team. For those unique needs, you're looking at a custom web application.
Okay, so you've figured out what you need. But how does an idea actually turn into a finished website? Well, the key to getting predictable, high-quality results is having a really clear process. Let's walk through what that looks like.
Every solid project follows a roadmap, just like this one. It starts with really understanding your goals and goes all the way through to supporting you after the site is live. Following these steps means no nasty surprises, just a smooth process and a final product you can be proud of.
You might hear the term SEO Ready Architecture thrown around. It's not just some technical jargon, I promise. It's actually super important. It means building the website on a solid foundation from the very beginning, with clean code, a logical structure, and fast loading times, so search engines like Google can easily find you.
Now that we've covered the what and the how, let's talk about the who. Choosing the right web development partner is absolutely crucial. And if you're a business here in Kolkata, working with a local team has some major advantages.
See, a local partner understands the Kolkata market in a way others can't. They'll bake SEO right into the development process, not just add it on later. They'll focus on clear content that actually gets customers to act, and they'll build a site your own team can easily manage. A team like Dakshraj Enterprise, for instance, focuses on all of these things, and they have the case studies and reviews to back it up.
Here's a good way to think about it. Using a generic off-the-shelf theme is like buying a one-size-fits-all suit. It's often slow, bloated with code you don't need, and just never feels right. A strategic build, on the other hand, is like a custom-tailored suit. It's fast, efficient, and designed specifically for your business goals.
And finally, it's so important to think about the future. A great website doesn't just work for you today, it's built to be ready for what's coming next, especially with search and AI changing so quickly.
So, how do you make a site future-ready? It really comes down to getting the fundamentals right. We're talking about clear, simple language, fantastic performance on mobile devices, and a structure that's easy for both search engines and new AI tools to understand.
When you strip it all away, it really comes down to these three things. Your website needs to be fast for your visitors, it needs to be easy for you and your team to manage, and it absolutely has to be built on a foundation that can grow right alongside your business.
So, if you need a website that is fast, easy to manage, and built to grow, Dakshraj Enterprise can help you plan the right build for your business. Hopefully, this has given you a much clearer picture of what you need to take that next step online.